Lesson 319. I came for the salvation of the world. Woo! Good reason. Here is a thought from which all arrogance has been removed and only truth remains. So lesson 319, this is definitely a lesson that I'm thankful for the supporting info that comes with it from Tina Jesus and Pathways of Life, because this is a big idea. I came for the salvation of the world. We're not saying this arrogantly, for arrogance opposes truth. But when there is no arrogance, the truth will come immediately and fill up the space the ego left unoccupied by lies. Oh my goodness, what? The ego lies? Yeah. But if there's a little space that we can clear out that doesn't have lies occupied by the ego, then the truth will fill that space. Only the ego can be limited. And therefore it must seek for aims which are curtailed and limiting. The ego thinks that what one gains, totality must lose. And yet it is the will of God, I learn, that what one gains is given unto all. So we are rewriting our beliefs on giving and receiving and learning that if we truly have it, we can give it away. So when we have love and we give it and we expand it and we express it, there's nothing lost, only gained. Father, your will is total. And the goal which stems from it shares its totality. What aim but the salvation of the world could you have given me? And what but this could be the will myself has shared with you? So this is a biggin. This is a biggin. And if you can hear what you need to hear today, I think this lesson actually makes big leaps and bounds, because sometimes you just need yet another reminder to always choose love. Even in the situations in your life that are less than loving, especially those situations in your life, those are a call for love. And the people who are acting like fill in the blanks in your life, they are lacking love. And the only way to help them and heal that situation and do your part in that situation, do your part for the salvation of the world in that situation, is to come for love and share love and be love and extend love and let it help you become a more loving being. And that's exactly what Tina Jesus said for the lesson 319. You have come for the salvation of the world. Yep, you have come for love. That is another way to say you have come here to this plane, this earth school for love. Every single incarnation, you keep on coming back to try it one more time. See if this time you can become a loving being. See if this time you can come for salvation and heal your distortions. So how do you do that? Yes, you have come for love. You need to be more loving. But another thing that you can do to help that is to stop laying the suffering story over love. So you don't need to believe what society tells you, that you need to suffer for love. You need to give up for love. You need to sacrifice for love. You can't be totally free in love. Those are lies. You can love happily and fully. You can have love that does not have the suffering story. So heal your distortions. That's what's happening in relationships that are suffering. That's the projection of the people's distortions. So heal your distortion. And today, love everybody. Love your neighbors, love your friends, love your family, love your lovers, love the people who drive you crazy. Love yourselves. Love, love, love. The people who drive you crazy, they just need more love. The world needs more love. Love is freedom. And boy, do we all love freedom. Yeah, love is freedom, but that's not what you're seeing in people's relationships. You're seeing one person bowing down, appeasing the other person, or you're seeing like full out battles, or you're seeing compromise, or you're seeing in little ways and in big ways, the suffering story, the sacrifice story is still being laid over love. So that is the ego maintaining its distortions. And that is exactly what needs healed. But you got to start with yourself. You got to love yourself first. Are you loving yourself completely? Are you healing your distortions? Are you doing your inner work to stop laying the stories that do not serve you anymore? The suffering story, I can't do this, I gotta do that. Like I see it more in husbands, I think. No, I see it in wives too. I see it a lot. People are not fully loving and they're not happily loving. There's a lot of egoic control still going on in relationships. So love everybody. Love the people who are really being the worst in your life. That really touched me because, it's emotional when you think like, wow, like they're acting so bad because they lack love. They really do. So they're here to learn love. In this earth school, it's required for them to learn how to be loving beings, and you as well. So if you'd like to finally graduate, become a loving being. You have come for love. You have come for the salvation of the world. pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 319, Insights. I came for the salvation of the world. I came for the salvation of the world means to me that I came to see everyone's innocence, including my own. Guilt is the ticket into this dream. It comes from believing separation is real, and this world is an image projected from the belief in separation. The ego's purpose for the world is to make separation seem real and keep it in place, because it is impossible for separation to be real. This is a meaningless purpose. The only meaningful purpose could be to let go of this illusion and let my mind be returned to full awareness of the heaven that is my home. It is God's will that I be in heaven, and so it is His will that I return to full awareness of where I am and that I never left in truth. My true self shares this will. Thus, my only meaningful goal is to let go of the illusion of separation, which will show me the truth about everyone's innate innocence. It is arrogant to insist that this world of separation that my body's eyes show me is real, because it is the denial of God's will. Eternal love, which is all of totality, cannot conceive of loss, lack, and death. It is my purpose now to let these false images go and to let go of belief that separation is real. As I awaken to the full recognition that I remain love as God created me, I become the salvation of the world. That is what I came for in truth. And that is how I return home. Salvation's message is that I am dreaming a dream and that its content is not true. as I am willing to let go of the arrogance of the ego, the truth is there for me to know and understand. Behind the ego's false lies is the eternal, changeless love of God. It is my purpose to return to this awareness. It is my purpose to accept the truth. As I let go of false values, I see that only the truth is real. I want only the truth because it is my true identity. I came for the salvation of the world. I came to let go of arrogance and receive and give the truth. pathwaysoflight.org. So we came to love happily and fully. We came to love everybody. We came to be love. And then that process is we are becoming more loving. So yes, it'd be nice to just jump right into being fully loving, but it's a process because the ego has done a process on us. It's done a number on us. It's done a programming on us. It's done a brainwashing on us, and now we need to wash it clean. So yes, in a sense, this Course in Miracles stuff is brainwashing, literally cleaning the distortions, the smudges, the streaks, the stuff that we laid over the lens. The suffering stories that we put on our projectors, our projections. What's happening in your life is a reflection. And if it is less than loving, you need to heal the distortion. Because at your core, your true self, it's love. And so if it's less than that in your experience, then you are required to heal that. That is your job. That is why you came here. You came here for the salvation of the world. And the salvation of the world depends on the truth. And the truth is love. So it's actually a very short, it's a very short explanation. We take our time just to hang out and make it last a little bit longer. But that's what that's what it's all about. Love is freedom. And here's a thought from which all arrogance has been removed. I came for the salvation of the world. I'm not being arrogant. I'm just recognizing the truth. I'm just recognizing what is required for my earth graduation. And I'm freaking around this time, you guys. I'm going to become a loving being, damn it. I'm going to graduate this time. And it is definitely a challenge. We're in the master class. But more and more and more, I'm seeing where the ego is limited. And I'm seeing the ego's lies. And I am seeing that it's my free will to choose. And I am seeing that I can be more loving. So keep on the path. Father, your will is total. It really is. And the goal which stems from it shares its totality. So love is totality. And I am happily and fully engaged today to follow that. Become a loving being. And yes, heal my distortions because I'm aware of them. And I have come here for love. I came for the salvation of the world.